For millions of people across sub-Saharan Africa, healthy crops are the difference between survival and starvation. Among many other challenges facing these rural farming communities, the fall armyworm is a new pest putting livelihoods in jeopardy. The fall armyworm is here to stay. Eradication on a large scale is not an appropriate or viable option. But effective and sustainable management is both possible and critical, particularly to limit its damage to communities and economies across Africa and beyond. An insect native to the Americas, the fall armyworm was first detected in West and Central Africa in early 2016 and has already spread across the continent. In the larval stage, the fall armyworm feeds on and threatens the production of more than 80 different crops, with the greatest impact on smallholder maize farmers. With the loss of their crops and a lack of other economic opportunities, affected families will find themselves in great hardship and might resort to migration. If left unchecked, the fall armyworm could have a significant impact on the primary food source of more than 200 million people in sub-Saharan Africa and lead to economic losses of around $6.2 billion from maize alone. Poorly managed responses to the pest can also have devastating effects on nature and human health. The good news is, sustainable fall armyworm management methods are available. Through farmer field schools, South-South cooperation, and policy advice, FAO can provide farmers and governments with the tools, knowledge, resources, and conditions they need to respond to this threat. Based on previous experiences and an analysis of the situation, FAO has developed a 5-year program for action against the fall armyworm in Africa that will support farmers in the sustainable management of the pest. Investing in this program will move Africa closer to the 2030 Sustainable Development Goals by improving food security and farmer livelihoods, SDG 1 and 2, enabling farming communities to lead healthier lives, SDG 3, and preventing damage to the environment from unsustainable farming practices, SDG 15. Dealing effectively with the threat of the fall armyworm will be a journey. We have a clear roadmap, but it's going to take a collective effort of all development partners, private and public. Join us, and together we can empower Africa to withstand the threat of the fall armyworm today and build stronger farming communities for tomorrow.